Today I have decided I am not wearing any pants. Hey, what's up, interwebs? My name's David and you are chilling with Schilling. Alright, so I have finally done it. I have hit the 200-pound mark for the first time since, college, I think. Long time. I have hit 200 pounds, and I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not gonna lie. My next goal now is 190 by Christmas. Now, I haven't been 190 since high school. I've always been a bit of a big boy, so for me, hitting 190 will be pretty nice. So I just came out of a pretty bad place. Not too bad, but not great. I kind of want to talk a little bit about when I'm low. See, when I'm low, I just want to be alone. I don't want to be around anyone. I just want to curl up and throw a giant blanket over my head and not exist for a few days. I don't want to be near anyone. But being around people makes me feel better. It brings out a better mood, the interaction, feeling social, it makes me feel human again. But with that, I start feeling guilty when I start feeling happy or start having fun. I start to feel like a fake, a fraud, like I'm not really dealing with mental illness. It's hard to remind yourself that you can have fun and that you can have good days. Not every day has to be bad. I'm not a fraud because I had fun for 2 hours with some friends. And that for me is a really hard step to get over. And it's something that I have to force myself out to do more. Being around people on a regular basis and meeting new friends and meeting new people and just getting together with older friends. It's really important that I stay social. Because right now in my mental health journey, I feel like I've plateaued a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean I feel like I've completely plateaued, like I'm stuck. I'm not getting any better. I'm not getting worse, but I'm not getting better. And so I think that's my next step, is to force myself out and to force myself to be around people and to be social and to do things. Yeah, gotta feel human. So, I was doing what most YouTubers do and watching old videos of themselves and kind of not really reminiscing about the old days, more looking back at my videos going, oh God. But I realized that I haven't really talked a lot about me, about who I am, outside of my mental health. So I figured I'd kind of update you guys with a little 411 on who you're chilling with. First and foremost, I'm a pretty big nerd. Pretty big nerd. I mean, I don't know if you can see behind me BB-8, and I got some Game of Thrones action figures. I got my Star Wars and my Ninja Turtles 3D glasses. Over this shoulder, you can see Hedwig. And that's just some of the stuff behind me. I'm just gonna come out with it. I'm a pretty big Magic the Gathering player. I have probably upwards of about 10,000 cards. I play once a month with a group of friends. I'm constantly every single day watching Magic the Gathering videos on YouTube. The first card I ever got. Yeah, pretty big into Magic the Gathering. With that comes video games. I've got an Xbox, I've got a Switch, I play on my PC. I love to play board games. I play it's a game called Zombicide. It's a really fun zombie-based board game where you gotta kill zombies and get stuff and survive and win. Big into the superhero movies. I've seen them. I've seen all of the Marvel ones. I haven't seen all the DC ones because they're pretty bad. But I hear they're getting better. Star Wars, Star Trek, Dungeons and Dragons, you name it, I've dabbled in it. Not the biggest into anime, but there are some animes that I enjoy. Avatar: The Last Airbender is wonderful. Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings. Like I said, you name it, I probably enjoy it to some extent. And the reason I started my tattoo journey, of course, Zachary Levi's TV show Chuck. Probably for me the greatest show of all time. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but I adore the show. It is on my once a year to watch list. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the show Chuck. On the other hand, I am also pretty big into sports. As you guys know, I play indoor soccer right now. Not very well, but I still play it. I used to be a gymnast and a trampolinist. I used to coach gymnastics and trampoline. When I was in high school, I played football. When I was in middle school, I was wrestling. I've done kung fu. I've done kickboxing, a little bit of jujitsu. You name it, I play it. Not well, obviously, but you name it, I can play it, except for cricket. I have no idea how to play cricket. I've got no idea what's going on. I have no idea what the rules are. All I know is you have a bat and somebody throws the ball and they're trying to hit a stick, and the person with the bat is trying not to get the person to hit a stick, so they're just there and they're just like whoosh, and that's really all I know about cricket. I also really enjoy art, visual art, music, dance. I myself used to be an actor. I'm a photographer. I paint from time to time. Not really a whole lot. One thing you guys might not expect, I used to be in a glee choir. My local town, Kitchener, has a glee choir, and when I was about 10 years younger, 11, 12 years younger, let's go 12. We'll go with 12 years younger, I was in a glee choir. Sang for some pretty cool people, sang with some really cool people, some now famous people, so that's pretty bad. So that's pretty awesome. Ooh, I am just motoring through this episode. I decided to write a bit of a script down this time so I know what I'm talking about instead of just talking off the cuff. I still am freestyling. I don't have like a teleprompter script set up or anything like that, but I wrote down some points of some things that I really wanted to talk about from over the last few days, and holy crap, I am flying through recording this episode. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm already pretty much done what I wanted to talk about. But I have not talked about the underground. Weird face time. The underground, guys, I have entirely planned out. I know how many stations I want to have. I know what video games we're going to be playing for the tournament. I know what mini tournaments we're going to have set up. I know. Okay? I know, and it's going to be awesome. I have some prizes already and things like that I want to have set. I've got some prizes lined up already. Still scouting some locations, guys, but holy, I have been doing some serious work on the underground. It's going to be such a fun time, guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more information on that. Before I go, I want to give a quick shout. I want to give some shout outs to some friends of mine. Obviously, my buddy Andrew Tiago, my Magic the Gathering group. You guys are freaking awesome. I love meeting up with you guys and we'll just play and laugh and insult each other. It's such a treat. My Xbox crew, I'm not going to name all you guys. B-Ball Johnny, you are obviously a superstar. You know that. Let's see. I feel like this is like an Oscar acceptance speech. Like, I'd like to thank the Academy. Obviously, I want to thank my mom and dad for supporting me through this. Not just emotionally, but they've put a roof over my head. They're supporting me in so many ways, and I wouldn't be alive right now if it wasn't for my parents looking out for me. So thank you. I think I mentioned her before, but I want to say it again. Shannon is constantly messaging me on my worst of days, making sure I'm okay, checking in. Tim, my friend, you are once again a superstar. Your wife Angie, you guys, Alex, my man, you are all super awesome people, and I thank you guys so much for just being a part of my life. Amanda for checking in recently on me, making sure I'm okay, trying to push me out of the house. Another friend of mine, Alana, has offered to be a model for me, so I'm really excited about doing some more artistic dance style shoots, which is going to be really fun. Thank you, Alana, for agreeing to put up with me for a few hours while I take your picture. I can't think of anything else I want to say today. I really can't. I kind of motored through everything. We'll see how this goes in the editing room, guys, but that's it for me. Don't forget, like and subscribe. I'm still a few followers away from waxing my chest, which is going to be pretty funny. I'm going to cut that together. Plus, I'm going to stream that live on my Instagram so you guys can join me in the pain live on stage, unfiltered, uncensored, and I probably will swear a lot. But that's it from me, guys. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys feel when you are feeling at your low and what you guys do to pull out of it. So yeah. I really need a better ending. Leave a comment down below. on how you want me to end my videos. I'm tired of tell your friends. Give me something new, something fresh to say to close out my videos. Give me a song, a jingle, a theme song, something along those lines. Anything, guys, will do. Don't forget, ask your friends.